All right. Well, hopefully this is the final episode of Community Canyon. We have one thing to do here immediately at the start, and that's to fix some sandbox settings. Comments on the videos have pointed out that if we find the options somewhere in here, invincible vehicles, this will fix all of our problems. So invincible vehicles on, yes. And then we can do, let's apply that. And then we can do, we can keep the other, parameters in game actually like base game properly. If I can find them, I'm spinning my wheels here because I don't remember where any of this stuff is. Status checks back on. We need that. And infinite feeders off. Okay. Yeah, I think that was it, right? We did no status checks, no feeders to not have to have the Jeeps check on them. But the problem was never the checks. The problem was the Jeeps getting destroyed. That should be good. All right. So this means, of course, that we need to actually reset our enclosures and put in Ranger Post again. So, oh God, I forgot it was going to do that. I forgot that they were going to do that. Okay, that one's good. Nope. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to flatten. That's what I'm trying to do. 2 intensity, radius, whatever. No! Everything is wrong. Okay. 100%. Are the silos good? Because we did delete trees. No, nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. Ranger Team 3. Okay. This one is still here because we were using this one to be able to treat. We have Ranger Response Facility 2, and then this is 3 up here, right? Yeah, so 3 is administering them. That's actually probably not a bad idea. Actually, what we should do is this. Okay, first off, let's pause here. Let's take them off this one. We'll put them way over there. So we'll do 2. And 2 can go here. We'll do the others in a second. First things first, we have Parasaurs from last time. We can't hatch this one because this will take over as alpha because it has tolerant, which is 40% dominance, alongside social, so we only get 5. That way we can maintain a humble social alpha, as is desirable. We just did a batch of fossils. We have nothing left. I don't know what they were. I'm not gonna lie. Currently digging up Alamosaurus. What is did we finish something, or do we have a batch of Alamo ready to go? Is there... I honestly have no idea. Oh yeah, Penta's done. That's what it was. So these are going in with the paras, I suppose. You know what? The greens look kind of nice. Let's do those. Then Poposol our Champlain, all patterns. Humble. Social. Let's just get rid of the weak because it's going to mess with the distribution there. We'll keep this an 8. Okay, that's yeah, that seems good to me. All right, $2 million in the bin available. In the bin is the wrong phrase. Yeah, I put in a new hotel here at the beginning of day 2. Obviously, we have Malta hotels now that we have large ones. I just totally forgot that these are a thing because there's no small equivalent. I'm not going to change out the old arch hotels because, I mean, this is like perfectly positioned and I don't want to, but we will use the new bigger ones if we need any more after this. So yeah, put it in there. Nice little poolside hotel right next to the aviary. I think that works. Okay, so finally, 2 of these. So we can just slap one. I don't know. Yeah, just put it right there, honestly. Who cares? Right in the middle of everything. Alright, status checks. 100%. 88. Really? Did I just delete all that forest by doing that? I don't think so. No, they're just not back far enough. That's their fault. This is not my responsibility. They're adults. They can take care of themselves. Okay, and the paras, are you good? You better be, because more of you are coming. Alright, speeding up. So, this one... Yeah, let's put this guy... He just runs straight through here, across all the cliffs. Right, like that. And then Ranger Team 3 will be the aviary. And then all the way over here to this one. And, oops, that should be fine. Alright, Alamosaurus. Pretty good chunk of Alamo. Do we have to go back? We do. We will. Alright. So then, yeah, the Pentas are ready now, too. We can hatch these after... social humble. Okay, I mean, it seems like a good bet. We can hatch those after the paras are done. We even have the money for it, which is great. Alright, the parasaurs are airlifting over, so yeah, we'll get these guys going. Oh, and contract time. 785 for disease. I think that'll be a solid yes for me. Well, at least that is a fairly quick expedition. Yeah, it looks to me like we didn't have much more left over. I should have been also doing these as soon as I pushed the button on the Penta, but I kind of forgot that we didn't set the batch to process. Okay, so that finishes up the Alamo genome. Alamo, Penta, Para. We're not going to do Dronatus if we're doing Alamo. We have a Guanodon, but he's fucking expensive. That is it. So I think we sit, probably, because, like, I imagine getting the Alamo is going to be expensive anyway. So I think, yeah, we'll just accumulate. We'll worry about what we've got available to us and processing what's there. So, yeah, I think there's nothing else to do with the scientists, right? They can just sit. Do we have any... Yeah, no medical treatments available, just because diseases stop happening. Weirdly enough. Camera does weird things with these cliff sides. The way the shadow shrinks in like that is gross. Okay, anyway. Pentaceratops. These are not overlapping in need types with the parasaurs. So I think we'll put them on this side of the river. They can have their veg over here. Right, put them over there. You subbed. Oh, you subbed here? Oh yeah, there's like a tag. I didn't get a pop-up. Why did it not pop up? Weird. I don't know why I did that. Glitch, maybe. Well, thank you.
Okay, you done good.
Okay, we gotta get these fossils taken care of. Is there a notification elsewhere? Alright, processing another batch of Alamo. And we'll wait. I guess we can start taking a look at the parasaurs there on the ground while we wait for the Pentas to come over. So, we have 10, so yeah, 5 new ones. We've got Salar Papurana. It's a nice multicolored one. Champlain Papurana, kind of the same thing. Plain Letho, kind of the same thing. Why are they all... Okay, that first one was Salar. And a Limpopo. Many colors. Alright, none of the Pentas are on the ground yet. First one's only just flying over. Well, I'll get them situated, we'll get them on the ground, then we'll take a look. Contract time. Interesting choice. Like, increase the number of dinosaurs. This should just be literally raw number, which we're going to do anyway. But I'm pretty sure tour ride 10 minutes. We want to breed Alamosaurus. We're not going to get this. I don't think we get this 10 minutes done. I'm going to do tour. The first few Pentas are down. Not all of them are down, but we'll take a look at what we got since we're here. Salar Calcarana. I like the very vibrant green on the frill. The dark green with like black stripes is not terribly interesting. Limpopo, nice orange. I think I like this one a bit more.
What good is a park full of wonders if no one wants to visit?
I think the striping is a little more noticeable, weirdly enough. And I like the orange. Salark Halkarana. That literally the first one? It was. Alright, more coming down. Number 4. Champlain Pulkrana. Pulkrana's pretty bland. But I do like the white stripes on a green Ceratopsian. And this is very JP3 Triceratops right here. The body, ignore the frill. I think that's kind of neat, actually. Salarana. So Rana is more of a deep orange, I guess. And the... Oh, no, this was Rana. Okay, never mind. They're both Rana. Yeah, kind of interesting that we got, like, none that have stripes in the back that really stand out that much. The closest we get is this one with the white stripes. But... some interesting frill designs. We'll get out more of these guys later. So we might see some more interesting ones still. Let's get that tour slapped down in here for money. As I slowly make my way across the park. Very slowly. Toys and... wait, what is this? What is Toys and Coffee? What? Okay, we're gonna just build this because I don't know what it is. Isn't it like a special amenity? Oh, weird. Why is it... look how it snaps. The path. Let's, yeah, I can't even rotate it once it tries to snap. Weird. Okay, let's just throw this down and see what it is, because I'm curious. Spare no expense, provides coffee and toys. Restroom covers. This is a restroom. I guess it's just because they wanted like a kind of a bonus amenity building. And modeling it on a restroom is the easy way to do it. Very interesting, though. We could have used these this whole run for like theming. That would have been kind of cool. Well, too late now. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with anything. What was I actually doing? Tour ride. That's what I was doing. Oh, a hotel. Is that a real hotel? Oh shit! Look at that. Wait, that's sick as fuck. That's a really cool hotel design. I really like these kind of buildings where they're like they like enclose a courtyard in them. I think that's a really cool design for buildings. Sorry, that's got nothing to do with anything either. I'm getting very distracted. But where's the actual tours? Because I'm in the wrong tab. They're here. No, I was... yeah, I was in the wrong tab. I don't know. Don't ask why I'm... don't ask because I can't answer the question. I don't know why I was in that tab. Alright, there we go. One of those. Completes that. We probably still have more Alamo, right? Yeah, 3 more. Completes the genome. So I guess we'll do another... yeah, let's do another batch of Pentaceratops while that's happening. It's also pretty cheap anyway. We're coming up pretty quick here on endgame. Our amenities are capped out. Everything else is good. So we'll probably need to do a little bit more work on amenities. Yeah, it looks like the top ridge needs it, actually. There's a little bit of a gap over here.
That's the way you take on these objectives. I feel like my excellence is rubbing off on you. Or maybe that's my cologne, huh?
Alright. Oh, interesting. I was having stream lag the other day when I was streaming. So I should check if it's me. Hold on. Let's pause the video if I can find OBS. Alright, Pentaceratops eggs. Social humble, social... I mean, yeah, these guys can't have... as long as they're not aggressive, they can't be bad. So, I don't even really need to look at them. For Alamosaurus... large appetite and sickly. I guess we'll do arid skins because we just did woodland on the Pentaceratops. I don't know the last time we've actually used the Alamosaurus, by the way. 25 sickly, 50 large appetite. We could do 1 and 1. Maybe not bad. Having these be sickly would probably be bad with how far they are from the rest of the park. So we'll try this, 50-50. 25% tolerant kind of sucks on these guys too. I could just not do social. Actually, let's do this. 25 social, no large appetite. We'll try that. I literally can't breed these currently. Do I have a point? I do. They were what, 16? I think so. No, they're 15. I can't read. Well, 15 is fine, because then we don't have to put a third scientist on it, so that's whatever. Alright, 2 Alamosaurus eggs, no traits, social. How do we only get social out of everything that could have been there? 12 welfare, which we just plain do not have. We have 10 on 3. So we could do this to a 9. That we just do what? A point on cheaper welfare? Or cheaper research, I mean, and call that good, I think. Actually, wouldn't be that hard to breed more of these. They're not that bad price-wise. Oh, yep, car doing a car thing. Understandable. I love that they just chuck themselves off cliffs to get where they're going. It is very funny. Okay, so power is quite good. Let's take a look at the amenity coverage again. It's actually not that bad here. No, RimWorld is not done. Unfortunately, one of the stream members slapped through the stream, so we had to postpone it a week. It should finish next week. That's what we anticipate. We don't know for sure, but we'll be starting endgame as soon as we get a stream off the ground. As soon as everybody's awake at the same time. Alright, I think looks like all the pentas are on the ground. So, number 6, Limpopo Calcarana. Salar Papurana. We didn't have one of these before. I like the, it's a nice combination of colors. Blue, green, orange. That's actually a really cool way to do the colors. Neat. Salar Pulcrana. White stripes again. I guess that's kind of the point of Pulcrana, right? This one is like the only skin that actually seems to have very distinctive stripes on the body. The rest of them are like really blended. I don't know. Limpopo Pulcrana and Champlain Calcarana. Like, I think the, what do you call it? Like the alpha, the transparency of the stripes might be different between the different skins. Possibly. How are these guys doing? Looks like they're doing pretty good. Plenty of space. Yeah, Tribal Dinosaur Run would make a lot of sense. That'd be fun. If you get the DLCs, there's even like a default Neanderthal genome you could play with. Like, that's not even from a mod, that's just a base game, like, genome type. I wanted to do something with that, but I haven't had a chance yet. Okay, Alamosaurus, 3 minutes. Let's let them cook. Alright, Alamosaurus, number 2. Here in the back. Sonoran. They always look like they got sad eyes. They look like a sad dog, kind of. Like an old, sad dog. Not a bad skin. The pattern blends well with the base color. It, like, looks appropriate. Not mind-blowing. Death Valley Pelophylac. Nice splash of blue on the head, but again, it's kind of just there. They're not bad or anything, but we'll see how well they do here in the little alcove. I've set it up for them. Hopefully they'll maintain enough of this territory with the water being here. I'm not sure they will. There's still like room here to put some stuff in. I don't know. It might make sense to put a little water in there. We'll see if it becomes an issue. If it doesn't become an issue, then we'll leave it alone. I mostly just like the view, the idea of the view from the river. Just, you know, being on the river and looking back and seeing, you know, kind of that hidden area in the back of the canyon there that you don't quite get to see into. I don't know. That was at least the idea. So, with the addition of Alamosaurus, ratings are currently pretty good. Somehow these are better, which doesn't make any sense. Rating hasn't really improved. We're at 14 species. If we're putting 6 more animals in this park, what are they? I do not know. Might want to do Polacanthus and Anki, I guess. It's really expensive, but I'm not sure what else would be any good. Can I even do this? 16, 17, 18. 18 is exactly what we need. Well, we got the money. Cheaper research person actually saves a huge amount of money there, too. Alright, yeah, we'll do Polacanthus and Anki, since they fit into the existing exhibits just fine. Then we'll put in some carnivores after that, I guess, if we need more animals. We'll do Polacanthus first, because it's quick and easy. Oh yeah, I guess we had Iguanodon to do as well. I kind of forgot about that again, even though I literally just called it out, like, 10 minutes ago. Oh well. In the meantime, we just had a storm, but it was nothing substantial. We can do... No, I can't do this. Because I did what? Oh, they're resting. Okay. Yeah. So we can do another Alamo or 2 when they're back from resting. Well, we dig up Polacanthus and whatever else. Because these guys back here, like, these guys are capped out currently, but I can easily put some up front, and then it should kind of work out, hopefully. Like one there and one here, expand the territory all around. We'll see. Oh, you have to, like, agree to show it when you sub? I didn't even know that. I just assumed it was automatic. I've never known that. Huh. Alright. Weird. Well, thanks again. Appreciate it. And boom. Okay, so we're not going to change the Alamos. We'll just do 2 more of the same... exact same gene spread. And, yeah. Ah, there's treasure in them there hills. Buried treasure. Fantastic. So nobody is currently available to do this. Lee has only 1 point. Moon has 2. I could juice Moon up on genetics, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we just let him sit. Yeah, we don't even have the full set of polo fossils, so it's fine. We got Dreadnoughtus. Is that our Argentinian? I don't even remember. I forget where the borders are. Oh, that's Argentina. Yeah, those are both Argentina. Okay. We got 2. It even says right there. I don't even need to know geography. If I would have just shut my mouth, I could have concealed my lack of knowledge of the border of South American countries from the world, but instead, it's out there in the wild now. So yeah, I think we get these herbivore exhibits stocked, and then I guess we find places for carnivores, because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, 2 more Argents, or 2 more Alamos, and they have nothing. They're completely blank. Both of them. This is shocking. This is a shocking turn of events. No good genes. Yep. Pterosaurs are funny looking birds, indeed. Fossils first, and then go from there. So you do that. Polacanthus. Yeah, I think we just sit, because the Polacanthus will be done pretty quickly. So I don't really want to send the geneticists off on, like, filler dinosaurs, like some parasaurs or something. Because we'll try and get Pola as soon as we can. Then Anki. Anki's like a bastard, right? Yeah, 10, 13. Like, prohibitively expensive. Should we do Iguanodon first, maybe? Let's do Iguanodon. Like, we can actually do Iguanodon, so let's do Iguanodon. No, we can't, because I need to send him on a vacation. Just kidding. Okay, Polacanthus fossils, yes, do it. We're currently excavating Iguanodon mine, and we just had a vaccine pop. Avian pox. I don't know why. So that's a problem. Because, why did that pop? Here's a sign. He should be doing this. Yeah, that's what I expected. Okay, but where? Down here. So this might be a nightmare? Is this going to be the avian pox? Because I thought that must not be a quarantine one. Is avian flu or whatever the quarantine one? I am confused. This must have been a quarantine condition. Yeah, a delay can make it hard to keep on top of things. Why? Why though? You can do it, mobile vet. You can get there. I think we'll have time to research the disease before you can get there. Oh, I still don't have any welfare available. Because everybody's on the freaking hatch. Well, the hatch is actually almost done at this point. 1 minute. Okay. Why did he turn around? Why did he do that? Yeah, the bouncing car was something else. I'm very confused by this guy turning and stuff. Alright. There's the Alamo eggs. Oops. Let's get this quick. We can keep the car here. Alright, so, put one, where are they? So these are still back here. We'll put one here. One over here. Somewhere. Okay. And Polacanthus time, I think, right? If I can click on my hatchery. So these guys go straight out the door here. So yeah, it looks like we did desert ones in a previous park build, so we'll do the valley ones, or the woodland, whatever temperate. Whatever it is. I'm going to keep saying woodland, but I think it's temperate, specifically. That seems fine. These guys are completely solitary, I think. We can just chuck them straight out into this main exhibit. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Medical team, where did you go? Nowhere. They did a barrel roll. I just want him to stay here. Let's drive him closer. Okay. Research is about done. Okay, do it. Get in there. Okay, you got the one that was low health already, which is great. I like that they're just kind of lined up and they're not like fleeing from us yet. Panic will probably kick in any moment, but come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. It would depend on which exhibit. I forget the exact interactions between sauropods and carnivores in this game. I believe it's... You could put a sauropod in with a small, maybe a medium carnivore that doesn't pack hunt. If it pack hunts, they will be killed. I think weirdly that might even be true if you put it in with just like a pack hunter, but only one animal, like one solitary individual of a species that pack hunts can still go after a sauropod, I think maybe. I don't know. It's weird. It's just I never do it because I never remember exactly what's safe. We'll take all three of these. We'll take your whole stock. Alright, clear out the extra. Give me some iguanodons. Give me some more iguanodon fossils, too. I'm gonna have to do some rests in between, but whatever. Ratings check. Okay, it's kind of the same place it's been all night. It's kind of gone nowhere. And this has kind of gone nowhere. Really, it's just variety that's holding us back right now anyway, so... Okay, you're not merged. You are now merged. Great Sandy Rana. I mean... It's a nice shade of red, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Death Valley, Sonoran, Great Sandy. I definitely like the reddish Great Sandy over the other two. Sonoran Calcarana. I mean, the green and orange stands out. He's alright. They need more nut. Well, 4 Alamos is just about right for the territory we've given them. So I think we can consider this herbivore exhibit essentially complete. Maybe Anki goes in here. Well, we're going to put Iguanodon in here, actually. Forgot about Iguanodon. They do have open space. I don't even know where this open space is coming from, because the whole thing is kind of filled. I guess there's like the gaps along the fence in some spots. Maybe that's doing enough. I don't know. Let's not worry about it. Polycanthus. Yeah, I don't remember if Uties hunt sauropods. I'm gonna guess they do, but I don't know. Because I forget where the size cutoff is. I think they're too big. Yeah, I don't know if water counts as open space. I don't think it does. I think it just counts as water. I'm not completely sure. It could also be the tour, because the tour is a reskinned car, but you can put water on top of it. But if you put water on top of the tour track, does it count as open space or does it count as water? It might just count as open space. Because normally that's what the tour route counts as for the dinosaurs. So it makes some sense. Maximum speed. I think Polacanthus is pretty decent looking in this game. I like his stripes on his belly. Like rib markings. I think it's kind of neat having like stripes that kind of follow the ribs. Limpopo Pulcrana, Salar Pulcrana, and Champlain Calcarana. They're already completely happy, and this should be, everybody in this pen should like them or not care. I don't remember for sure like where we were at on, I know we were at the limit on maybe like the Pachycephalosaurs or something were at the limit. That's why we couldn't put anything else in here, except they happen to like Ankylosaurs, which is why Polacanthus works. Something like that. Turds, gold, makes sense. Of course you'd find those together, why not? Alright, extract, arrest, and dig. And this time we don't have to send a geneticist along with him, because we have you. Oh, that was... Somehow that is the first time I've noticed a substantial bump in the park. This has to be coincidental. Because there's no way just adding one more animal to get rid of part of the penalty made us suddenly jump up from like 4.6 to 4.8. It's definitely going to be like an Alamosaurus coming into view or something, or Udes coming into view. But this is good. We can check our amenities for real. 93%. So where's the gap? It's probably up here. Yeah, I guess that's probably the primary gap, because there's definitely... I mean, this is definitely gapped over here, too. Okay, 205 is like max. There's nothing, none of these upgrades increase capacity. These are all 205s. I mean, there's no good way to like fit more space over there. I can do more amenities here. Maybe we just put one in and see if we really need it. 230. 925. Okay, it's actually already capped out. That's kind of wild. So we do need amenities. So let's put in a set of mediums. So let's actually... So this is the map edge, basically. $500. $475 drink. 484. See, that one's not that good. That's actually pretty small. I don't know why that isn't better. Because you would think these all would be the same, that they'd be in sync with each other. If one goes up, the others do. 475. Oh, that's shopping. Oh, I think I might have just looked at the wrong thing. Yeah, because this is only like pulling in a small amount. It's probably not worth it having these. 44. Yeah. We'll leave them in. We'll shut them down. Nope, sauropods do not fight back in this game at all. They are completely defenseless. They just kind of take it and die. And it's very silly and not good. They should fight back. But, alas, here we are. Alright, another batch of fossils. We might wait, because... Yeah, this is close to complete. This will probably be like 2 fossils coming from this dig in Belgium. And then 2 from the other one, something like that. So, my current hypothesis is the actual gap is maybe up here then. Let's try putting another small in here if we can squeeze it in. You really, really can. They can go right here. Okay, well. $205. 86. I mean, it's profitable. This is worth doing. So we'll get a full second set of small amenities. These would optimally be mediums, but if I upgrade to mediums, it's too substantial of a rebuild for too small of a gain. Not worth the headache dealing with the cliff. Oh, 35 people. Why does this one make no money? I am confused. Well, anyway, running cost 9996, and if we just do one of these, 9996, so it doesn't matter. Oh, because this also just bottomed out. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so the amenities are going to be weird. This is probably not shocking. This is worth seeing if this is good now. Like, did it shift? 475 food. 501 foods. That's 976 versus 925. I still don't think that's worth it. All right, we're just ignoring them. They're not consistent enough to matter. They could fight back by stopping, tail whipping, fucking rolling over a carnivore, or just being big enough that like they don't care if a carnivore takes a chunk out of them. That's been hypothesized before with some of these animals. Flesh grazing. I don't think there's any real support for flesh grazing hypotheses, but it's maybe not crazy that it would happen occasionally, that like an Allosaurus maybe walk up to the leg of a Brachii, take a bite, and then leave before the Brachii can really respond. And gets a mouthful, gets this nice little snack. The Brachii just has a bit of an injury, walks it off. Maybe. Look at the boat procession. That's very funny. Just because they're perfectly synchronized in their rotation, that makes it very funny looking. Even the Penta's like, that doesn't look right. Okay, fossils came in here. Actually, more Guanodon there than I was expecting. I think it was still probably fine to wait, but... Okay, well... So, while that's happening, we don't really have anything else to do here, so I think we're just kind of waiting. Bred a few parasaurs in the meantime, waiting for the fossils. We actually managed to just squeeze them in. Okay, yeah, so the other dig was a single actual Iguanodon fossil, so we were correct. Like, guessing 2 and 2 wasn't that far off. It was like 1 and 4. The overall bulk amount was basically correct. That brings an Iguanodon. Could do Australovenator, because it's just like there, ready to go. And it's not $1 billion. Or Dimetrodon. I think I'd rather do Austro, though, between the two. Do we have... Well, we just put a geneticist on fossil extraction, so we can't, like, research a new one. Should I dig up Austro? Maybe. Yeah, it's, like, right there. Let's start doing it. Not you, though. Cheaper. I'm not going to bother looking at these paras. We got a pretty good idea of what any of them are going to look like. We've seen para in a billion parks anyway. None of it's new. Vehicle under threat. I'm sure he's fine. See, his friend just flew in to help him. Just rolled right in there. And now they're both going to go ascend the cliffs. Yeah, there that one goes. He's going up sideways. That's impressive. That's a bold maneuver. Oop, 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 oh. He almost went back in the hole. Okay, he's doing it.
Asset being transported.
God damn it. Why's the storm gotta roll in now when I'm laughing at my Jeeps? Alright, I gotta take care of the storm. So, Iguanodon. I think we're gonna do 2 waves. And what we're gonna do 2022. We're gonna do, well, I guess we could do these guys as deserty ones. And then we'll do the other variant as the other bio. So we're doing desert 2022. And then we'll do woodland frontier version. We'll just do like 1 clutch of each. Call it good. Sure, you know what? Go hard. Whatever. And we don't get penalized here by short-lived because we turned off fucking lifespans. So the usual big drawback of Iguanodon, not actually a problem here. Like, normally you spend so many gene points correcting his completely hideous genetics that he kind of sucks, but... Yeah, the game looks pretty good. I just wish water looked better. Like, I think the water. I've harped on this a lot, but the water is the thing that disappoints me the most. The rest of it looks great and doesn't really need improving, honestly. Visually, at least. But like having proper flowing rivers and waterfalls, that's like visually what I would like to see. Okay, so these are all fine for like alphas and stuff. We just got to keep an eye on the whole tolerant thing, which can get in the way. Apparently, yeah, my building is broken. It hasn't been repaired yet, so a little awkward. We're gonna leave those. Let's look at the second batch. I just wanted to see what we had. So default, temperate. All patterns are selected. All right, same genes. I dispatched somebody on this. There he is. You doing it? Get there? Okay, thank you. Okay. So, I think we'll take a look at all the Iguanodons at once when they're down, which means for the meantime, yes. Yeah, we just take a look at what we're hatching here for eggs and then do some other stuff. I don't really play many RTSs. The one I did play, which is on my other YouTube channel, is Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, which I quite liked. It had this fun little, like, you know, scavenging and equipping your army type thing going on. Okay, we don't hatch this tolerant humble. We only hatch these 3. So that's my personal RTS recommendation, I guess. But yeah, other than that, I haven't played anything since like original StarCraft and Warcraft 3. I was never huge on RTSs. I like turn-based tactics games. XCOM 2 I like a lot. Other stuff like that. I guess you could consider Aliens Dark Descent as sort of real-time strategy, but it's just a squad of 4, which is also a really great game. So yeah, we got genetics, but we don't have anybody else. So yeah, I don't think we do anything here. Well, we process this is what we do. So, problem. We have to delete this building. It's causing issues. It's very pretty, but it's got to go. No more Spanish mission number 1. He falls like a sack of shit. Wake him back up because he's starving. Hopefully he's fine then. We can find like a smaller decoration to put in here, maybe. Something that's not conflicting with that. Or not going to conflict with the hitboxes as much, I mean. What do we got? Okay, we already used you. Fountain of Youth? That's a little too small. That's a little too big. That's what we did have. I'm looking for something kind of in between, like, this size and the bigger things. I mean, we could slap one of these down, I guess. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to be honest. Then we're through to just other decorations. I guess we just do that. One of those. One of these. Can I put it... No, they can't drive through it. Okay, he's working. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. Go eat, you big dumb bird. He's gonna be okay. Okay, still like 4.9 stars. Rough. Okay, second batch of iguanodon. 3 eggs, like we said. Get the other one released. Got a little distracted by geometry breaking. Okay, ostros are processed. We'll go back and dig up more. Okay. Alright, well, the iguanodons came down, but I had to move them. So I've set the iguanodons up in here by the temple, which has resulted in a few of them going inside the temple. So we can't see them. I'm sorry, but they're gone. They disappeared. While they don't have status info anymore on some of these, they are currently happy, so they should be fine. Death Valley Rana, Dominion Iguanodon, Amazon Calcarana. Oh, we shouldn't have Amazon. I think I fucked up the skin selection. Whoopsies. I guess Amazon was on and I forgot to turn it off, so it must be mixed in. Death Valley Pulcrana, Amazon Pulcrana. Yeah, there shouldn't be any Amazon. Whoops. Oh well. Honestly, it doesn't even look that out of place. It's like such a muted green that it kind of looks okay. Avian pox. Well, let's hold on. Okay, and here's our wall-crawling spider iguanodons. We got a Stalar Delhosco Rana. And Limpopo Pilophylax. Oh, I like this one. I like the yellow on gray. That's kind of nice. And then Salar Lethal Baits. Only the 3 of these, of course. So yeah, they'll work in this exhibit. We're going to have to deal with them doing this shit on the cliff edge, but that's because their food, this is the only place I can put the food they want. Just don't look at them and it'll be fine. We could just get rid of the cliff. I could do this. At this point, we probably should just pull it back, because otherwise it's going to look really weird. Although that already looks really weird, so there's a limit to what I can do about this. How do I fix this? That doesn't even, like, fully work. I think I'm making it worse. Kinda. Kinda maybe. It's fine. You know what? It's just a rock lip right here. That's not that bad. I can live with this. It's better than the full cliff that they were Spider-Manning up and over. What if we do this? If I try to flatten to the water, that doesn't work either. Gross. Okay, yeah, well, we've done what we can. The terrain tools are not perfect. Mods gotta make do with what they can come up with. It's fine. Austrofossils, we'll get those going. This is it for the genome, so we can get some of them out pretty quick. Alright, we're like painfully close here to 5 stars. We're just like right there, right on the precipice. Put in a new hotel again, put in some more amenities. Awkwardly, we were kind of almost at path capacity. It's a little bit better now, but crowding is still kind of bad. This is by no means a well-built park. It's pretty rough. Ostro should be the last animal we get in the park. So let's get a wave of these going. You know what? If they're the final animal, let's go wild. All 6 of the skins we've been using. Have at it. We'll have you know, temperate and desert variant all mixed together. Totally fine. That's Australia, right? Temperate and desert? I actually don't know if any parts of Australia qualify as temperate. Probably, though. It's a big continent. Big enough. I mean, it's a small continent, but it's bigger than an island. You can quote me on that. So, that looks like 5 stars to me. But nothing popped up. But maybe because I was looking at a dinosaur and, like, making sure he didn't fucking die. Well, we'll still hatch these guys. Finish up. I have a pen made for them. I mean, it's not decorated, but it's made. So we might as well get them out to formally end the build phase of the park here. Is there any way to know if you're at 5 in Sandbox? Like, because, like, Sandbox doesn't have victory conditions like Challenge Mode does, right? So you don't get a pop-up, maybe? That's definitely 5. Okay. We're definitely done. So, this has been a long episode, but we'll want to do a little park tour at the end here, too. What do we want to put in this exhibit, though? Maybe just something on this tab. You know what we could do? We could put in, not you, this thing. This building we deleted from the aviary because we couldn't keep it there. So we'll just put it here, like, randomly on the shore. And then we'll release the Ostros into that pen. And they can go have fun hanging out at the Spanish mission. But then I guess, yeah, this back corner here gets nothing because there's nothing to put there. They will need a feeder. Whoops. It's not what I meant by a feeder. I mean, you could use that to feed them, of course, but... Okay. Well, our final species, Australovenator, we got Limpopo lethobates. I actually really like this one. That's a really cool set of colors. Like, bronze striping is not something you'd often see on an animal like that. Limpopo calcarana. By all means, not bad either. It's been a while since we used these guys. Death Valley Rana in the building. Just like right there. Can we get him out of it just to see him a little bit better? Nope, he likes being in there. This is his house now. He refuses to leave. He literally... Is he stuck? Is he trapped? No, I think he's just eating a goat, which is why he doesn't want to leave. No, I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck. I think he lives there now. Limpopo pulcrana, pretty cool. Great Sandy Pilophylax. Also pretty cool looking set of colors. I like the tail looks really nice on this one for some reason. Well, we should do the... Oh, wait, did the guy get out? I think he did. I think he managed to escape from the Spanish mission. Okay, cool. Good for him. Well, let's ride the tour. We can't build all this and not ride it. It doesn't work. Wait, how do I... Yeah, the front panel doesn't even work. Can I do it like this? Wait, I swore I rode this before. How did I ride this? What if we do... Maybe if we make a new one, it works. Is that how I rode this before? That might be it. I don't think so. I could... Oh, wait. What if we do this? Ah! We got it. Okay. Great. We're on a boat. Dude, when you hide UI, it doesn't hide the status check info? Why? Why is it like that? That's so immersion breaking. Never mind also that, you know, the boat is rotating around me, but it's fine. Well, there we are, Community Canyon, primary herbivore exhibit. We got Archaeornithomimus, Diplodocus or Diplodocus. I forget the pronunciation every time I say the animal's name. Both versions live in my head, and I can't separate one from the other. We got Pachycephalosaurus. We got Polacanthus. Thank you, Mr. Archaeornithomimus. Thank you. What else do we have here? Don't we have something else? Is it only those four? Well, anyway, did I say Chasmosaurus? We have Chasmosaurus in this exhibit. I don't remember. You can see the people on the zip line way over there. We got Big Tree, everybody's favorite. Oh man, look at how far into the river the Pachycephalosaurus have wandered here at the end. We haven't even seen that. Like, usually the animals never go down here. We got a nice ruined head of a statue over there. I like the Diplos a lot. I wish they could, like, whip the shit out of carnivores that attack them. That'd be great. That's what we're missing from JWE. Whip-based attacks. I just get a kick out of the people, like, rotating into view here. It's very funny to me. So the canyons aren't perfect. You can see all, like, the weird, like, waves in the texture. Like those kind of... It looks like an accordion, right? Probably won't be using this mod again, or at least not a park build that's centered around this mod. Maybe we'll use it for some background terrain or for, like, select exhibits if we do bring it in. But doing a whole park based around this ended up having a lot of hitbox issues. It really wasn't worth the effort. I'm glad we tried it. I like the idea of these, like, canyon-based parks. Oh, look at that weird hillside over there. Just a weird splotch of gray on it. I hear a car. Is it going to come sailing off a cliff? And oh, no, it's there. It'd be kind of fun if, like, you could make paths for the Jeeps, too. Like, if they gave the Jeeps a waypoint system where the Jeeps would travel from, like, waypoint to waypoint when they're going to an exhibit, and you could actually build, like, roads for the Jeeps in the back or something. A specific place for them to be. That'd be kind of neat. Then have them not, like, you know, rocket into view of the tour and stuff like that. Keep them behind the scenes. Are you fucking joking? I should have just turned off the weather. Okay, what broke already? This thing is unpowered, not broken. This thing also did not matter. Just get rid of it. Oh, it was unpowered and broke? I don't know, man. Not worry about it. Can we get back on the boat now? That'd be great. I don't remember exactly where we were, but we'll just get on this boat. Okay, well, there. Maybe we skipped ahead. Back on our nice river tour. I don't know. I remember the burgundy shirt guy. He was on the other boat too, I think. I think this is a different boat. I think the storm is still happening visually. Oh no, it's still just happening because it started. God damn it. How annoying. Open a shelter. Why don't you go repair this crap? And then we'll just ride out the storm on the boat. Who cares? I should save the park in a complete condition. Well, this has been a disastrous park tour, huh? This is very Jurassic Park, though, to be like, we're just going to go on this nice tour. We're going to show off the final build and the storm. And things are breaking down. Did it seriously just damage my fucking... Did it damage the boat tour? Oh my god, dude. It's conspiring against me. It doesn't want me to tour. Where the fuck is the car? Where are any of the cars? God damn it. Okay, that's medical. Seriously? Seriously. Are you fucking... How did I switch teams? Oh, did I switch to like capture team 2 to ranger team 2? I have to go back here, and then I have to click it. Then we have to go back here. Then we have to go there, and then we click it. Like, there's so many like little UI elements in this game that are just bad. Are they gonna reset completely? Are all the boats gone from the tour? Can you get through the herd? Can you get through the herd? Go. JWE, folks. I don't actually know if we even actually went past the Tyrannus exhibit, so here we are again. I've completely forgotten. I know the second time I got on it, it was by the Iguanodons, but I think I skipped this exhibit. What a disaster. You can't really even see much. Yeah, you can see the Yudi there coming up to drink. They're much more visible on the return trip. Maybe we should just speed up, do this on fast mode. We don't need to like necessarily do the tour on real speed. It probably works better like this. Let me on! Alright, maximum speed tour. Let's go. I mean, the exhibits are kind of fun looking. The cliff in the back with like this little... Like, this is a good microcosm of kind of what I envisioned. I wish we didn't have to have the towers to have visibility. Or the jeeps throwing themselves off cliffs. Although it is comedic. Life finds a way. So yeah, this particular update for the Random Dig Sites mod will be released on Nexus Mods soon. Asterisk. It's part of an update package of a few other settings, which is why there's an asterisk. Like, obviously this is ready to go, but I need to check some of the other combinations and make sure they're good. There'll be at least one other roster. Honestly, I have like plans for a bunch of rosters. in research trees, and they're not all going to get implemented at this time. What's the... Wait, I recognize that music. That's like Jurassic Park on Nintendo or something, right? I think so. I think that was like the Super Nintendo Jurassic Park soundtrack or something. Okay, well, anyway, we have our iguanodons there. The temple. Both the woodland and the desert variants of the iguanodon, the two subspecies. There's our Nigersaurus over there. Yeah, they gotta have given custom music to this boat. That's gotta be what's going on there. I don't see our other friends. Where are the Gigantospinosaurus? Completely blended in. Can't even see the little shits. There should also be Lystrosaurs in there. We didn't see them either. Look at that weird line of trees. Like 5 little tree ferns or whatever they're at the end. Cycads. Weird. Well, coming up on the final section of the tour now, at least. Around the bend. I do like this. This is very... I like this. The canyon bend going around. You'll get the shot eventually of like unfolding vista of the valley ahead of us. We'll leave this thing completely unedited. It's just a... Yeah, there we go. There's the view as it creeps into view. That's a bad way to say that. No, I like that. That's good. That's good. That's like the perfect like distance too for like large animals. Something just happened. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, you can see the dinosaur herds crossing the water up there. This is pretty cool. I like this. I think this one turned out the best here. Yeah, I think the cliff edge being further back is a nice touch. Oh, I like that all the Alamos came up front for us to come through here. This is great. We got the Pentas on this side of the river, everything else on that side. Oh, this is nice. This turned out really good. I like the little tower peeking in the back there on the cliff. You can see that through the gap there. That's great. No, this captures like the right vibe I was hoping for this. I don't know why the cliff edge down there at the end of the river looks really weird. Like blue jaggy bits on the top and bottom. Probably the long distance meshes are a little weird. I like the stone pillars we put in the middle here. A bit like Southwest USA. They're a little strange, but not bad. It's the kind of thing you could put like 30 hours into tinkering with the geometry alone to get it to look perfect. Probably still just never be satisfied. Well, an Australovenator has died, I see. Fantastic. How did you fucking pull that off, you dumbass? And now we come to the Spanish mission. Down here at the end. Apparently the Australovenators engage in cannibalism. Who knew? I swear to God, if that guy died of dehydration, Frontier's going to be getting a letter from my lawyer. What is... Oh, that's the junction in the fences. I was like, what is that? Okay. How did this idiot die? He starved to death. He starved to death right next to the goat feeder. How did you starve to death? It's right here. How? The fuck? God.